think I've got bad news, Tony. I got terrible news.
It's not even tan. I'm so white in there.
You've just given me whiskey hole.
Welcome to Pegasus versus the World, where we take on challenges, comedy, trending topics, and some travel.
City boy! City boy!
All right. So, in my last reaction, this only happened in part 3, okay? Part 1 and part 2, I reacted from Kill Tony's channel a day ago. Then today I go to react to, do my third part. And YouTube won't, from Chrome, it will not let me play this episode because it's multiple age restrictions. So I found this clip channel. I start reacting, and I started noticing they left a bunch out. And they left this whole part out. So in my last reaction, I figured out how to watch it on Safari versus Chrome, blah, blah, blah. So I wanted to start with this part so you guys could see, in the last reaction, a little bit of what was missed. But then just go to Kill Tony's and watch this in its entirety. You know what I'm saying? Because this is off of the rails. Now, again, disclaimer. It is, Kill Tony comedy can get super dark. And the fact that this episode got 2 age restrictions just kind of symbolizes where it's at. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to, jump around and do some reactions to it because this is where two worlds collide, right? We react to Kill Tony. That was the first thing, one of the first comedy things I reacted to on the channel was the Kill Tony Trump Biden thing. But I discovered Jimmy Carr on the channel, and the fact that he is on Kill Tony, I was like, bro, let's go. So we got to do it. So we're going to fast forward to the next one because I actually reacted to that Nanny, I guess her name's like Nanny Blaze. So you can check out my part 3 reaction if you want to see. But it's kind of messed up because the clip channel I reacted to just didn't edit it. They didn't cut it together very well. So I want to react to it unadulterated. Go to Kill Tony, check them out. If you want to rock with me, like, share, comment, subscribe. Link in the description to my other channels. If you don't know who I am, Black Pepper Sauce. Black Pegasus, let's go.
Testosterone in the room after a trans woman and whatever the fuck Blazing Nana was went back to back. What could happen next? Make some noise for your next comedian, J.J. Curry, everybody. J.J. Curry.
What up, though? I like to give the crowd information about me so that we feel comfortable with each other. Like, I know you guys can't tell, but I'm actually in 1/8 Caucasian. Thank you. I really am 1/8 though. Like my grandfather's mixed, that's half. You break a half down, that's a quarter. And if you break a quarter down, that's an 1/8. That's me. Now, I don't know how mathematically correct that is, but my cousin used to sell weed, and that's how he taught me fractions. So, I'm really like 3.5 grams of Caucasian. I'm $40 white. That's my time. Thank you so much.
Wow, what a set. Exactly.
Yo, he actually killed. Let's go. This might be the best episode of Kill Tony I've seen in a year. And I'm watching it with y'all. And it's age restricted twice. Bro, I struggle with fractions, geometry, algebra, all that stuff. But when it came to the, I figured it out when it's time to weigh it on. I'm like, oh, that's what this is. You can make money. Oh, hold on. Just take a little off top. Okay. Hey. Damn, man. He killed that, bro.
Seconds. Unbelievable. Welcome, J.J. Curry. Wow. How long you been doing stand-up, JJ?
12 years.
12 years? Well, that's about 1/8 of a century, right? Absolutely incredible. Wow. 12 years. Jimmy, what do you think?
I think he could eat an apple through a wire fence.
That is a hell of a set of teeth you have there, my friend JJ. It is the standout thing about you. It is absolutely.
I would love to chat longer, but you probably got to start brushing them soon.
It's coming from British people. That's wild. What's
that?
No, it's coming from a British man. That's wild.
That is true.
I got that joke right when he said it, bro. When I do music reactions, like I just hold back. Like I ain't like on Hater Squad, but bro, like Britain's teeth is wild, bro. I'm glad someone said it. Damn.
Exception to British people have bad teeth. You're getting roasted for that's like you making fun of him for being such a good basketball player. JJ, what do you do for work with a set of teeth like that?
I'm actually it's military, so I get like a 90% disabled vet, so I get that monthly. So I've been doing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I've been only doing comedy since 2019.
Well, thank you for your service. Can I ask, the disability didn't involve losing a belly button, did it?
No. It's a lung disease. I have a lung disease.
Oh, man, I'm sorry.
It's all good. It's all good. I only do edibles now.
Okay, awesome. And you got the lung disease from like burning garbage out in the.
No, it's a long story. Basically, they gave me a bunch of shots and was like, no.
Shit.
Yeah, I don't want to talk.
Like vaccines?
Yeah.
We touching the subject that cannot be touched on the YouTubes, but I live in a military town, Colorado Springs. My dad was in the military. There are many stories similar to this. I'm not complicit in this YouTube. He's saying it. Damn. He got disability, lung disease. That's it.
Yeah.
There you go.
So
that's what happens. You find out a lot about it.
Don't say it, Tony. Don't say it, man. Don't do me dirty on this.
Real show with real people. I find out a lot about that in real life. Yeah, no, it's fine. You can talk.
It's on some real stuff, you guys. It's so whack that you can only talk about that subject matter on Rumble or Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it. I'm just keeping it real. As a creator on YouTube, following the rules and respecting the guidelines. It is still something I don't agree with at all, but I follow the guidelines and the rules. YouTube is a very powerful platform. It has, helped me and my family, income stream. So I'm just keeping it a buck with y'all. I'm personally one of the people who was having that conversation during all the time. But, the curve has been hit, and you can only really talk about what he mentioned on like Rumble and Twitter.
Here, the club is owned by Joe Rogan. Vaccine injuries are appreciated here. It's a real thing that really exists in real life. You don't see that on other mainstream networks. You can only find that here on YouTube. So right after you got that shot, did you notice something?
I basically went to the hospital on a Sunday, and then I left like a week before my birthday in April.
And what branch?
Air Force.
Okay. I was going to ask what branch do you hang off of sometimes with one arm? Oh, come on. What are you going to grow? What do you want to go? What show do you think this is?
That's crazy. Yo, that's crazy again. YouTube, I ain't say nothing. I'm not agreeing with nothing. I'm playing this from your platform. So, hey, if something happens, I got to appeal this video. I didn't say anything. I said nothing. I'm playing this from your platform. Look. I'm playing this from your platform. See? Jimmy CARR on Kill Tony, YouTube. Anyways, YouTube be like that, y'all. I'm not even joking with y'all, man. It's crazy. It's a crazy world.
Jimmy blocking his face with his glass so that he can keep on.
Christ, Tony. Jesus. You're only just back from the Puerto Ricans. Christ. See sense, man. It's a great set. So, where do you work out of?
Say again?
Will you work out of here?
I just moved here in October.
Very nice. Where'd you move from?
Tampa, Florida.
Okay. Yep, that makes sense. And you don't do anything for extra income, just out of curiosity?
I mean, every once in a while, probably like Uber and stuff like that.
Okay.
Nothing too crazy.
Very cool. Very cool. What do you do for fun? What does JJ Curry do for fun?
Shit, nothing really. be miserable.
Yeah, with teeth like that, I'm guessing eating pussy is impossible.
No, opposite. It's
Really?
very much. It's an isolation thing. I can put the click in. You know what I'm saying?
Put the click in.
You can't even say. Yo, he couldn't even say the. He said instead of. He said he said click. That's crazy.
Click. He puts the click in.
Yeah.
He knows where the click is.
Who is this, man? Why she look so unimpressed for the whole everybody's laughing. Everybody is laughing. Look, everybody is laughing. And you got her the whole, every time I see her damn face, she just, look. She's just, I'm not impressed. Like, dude, why are you even there? Why? Anyways, let's go, man. F out of here.
Thank you.
Absolutely incredible.
That is a lot of trust a woman is putting in you.
Big lips, soft seats. You know what I'm saying?
Big lips, soft what?
Seats.
Seats.
Yeah.
For the click.
Yeah.
You put the click there.
Oh, shit. Yes. Kill Tony's doing it, man. This is a redemption from the Netflix special that dropped. Netflix was slow, man. It was cool, but it ain't this. This is that episode. This is the episode, bro.
Amazing, JJ. What's your favorite type of woman? What does your dream girl look like to you?
I really fuck with Asians hard.
Asian.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, this is Red Band's territory. Red Band is our senior Asian correspondent. Perhaps you could show him how to find the click before you leave here. And you've been with an Asian before?
Yeah.
You wow, look at the yes on that. That's like a guy that has his own goddamn Yakuza waiting for him back at home. Absolutely incredible. And have you been with an Asian since you moved to Austin, Texas?
No.
So you haven't been with an Asian Texan yet?
Not a Texan one. No.
Wow. Where do you find these Asians that you tend to?
I was in Florida for a while, and I was stationed in the military, so that was really easy to do. Filipinos, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So.
Yeah. You just put on your camouflage and hide in a bush and
it was like, you got a green card, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Damn.
Absolutely.
Damn.
What else do you do for fun? What else do you do for fun, JJ?
I'm a big movie person. I like watching movies.
Nice.
Go to the gym, of course.
Hell yeah.
And then, I like walks and stuff. I like to be outdoor.
When you say walks, that's WOKS to get Asian women?
Walks and shit. You know
I love it. Very good. You really do love the Asians. That is one of their favorite things to cook in, is a walk. Now,
I've heard walk. I didn't know that's what they cooked in good, man. I'm getting knowledge of the gods right now.
it's amazing about, I never know. Bonsai, the great Adrian Cavazos, always has a different setup of books every single week. And this one is extra interesting tonight. There's 4 big joke books, and one just so happens to be absolutely jet black. And it just seems to me only fitting, JJ Curry, that you would get this one.
Let's go.
It's a perfect fit. Jimmy?
If there was any justice, it would be 1/8 white.
The pages technically count. We're counting the pages here.
It was a great set.
Unbelievable. JJ, what's the longest set you've ever done before?
45 minutes.
45
I'd love
minutes?
to have you on the Secret Show Thursday.
You just got booked on a real show here on Kill Tony. There he goes. J. Curry, ladies and gentlemen. And it goes on and on. Do you know...
All right, you guys. Oh, perfect. They're going into a commercial because this is what I'm telling you. This episode 721 is so insane. I'm literally just reacting to each comic, and all of them have been fire. All of them, except for when I reacted to the clip channel. So I'm apologizing now for part 3 on my channel, but part 1, 2, and this one, part 4, bangers, y'all. All right, I'm about to tap out. I'm about to do the next person. I'm gonna skip through the commercial, and whoever they bring up next, we gonna rock with, bro. That branch joke was crazy, though. That was insane. I can't believe he says that. Even Jimmy Carr was like, nah. Yo, that's the first time I see Jimmy Carr almost blush, man. Tony made Jimmy Carr blush. Yo. All right, you guys. Let me know what I got, what I missed. I hope you're enjoying these. I actually am. This has made my day. This episode has made my life right now. This is dope. Anyways, let me know what I got, what I missed. I'll catch you guys on the next one.
City boy!